Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 101, and we're building up towards Extreme Rules coming up in a few weeks here on the channel. But first, we must introduce you to the new World Heavyweight Champion. Sting will be in action in our main event, so Minneapolis, Minnesota, get ready for EBCW Nitro. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for coming on to EBCW episode 101. Episode 100 was a really great show, and I just thank you all for watching it. If you did watch it, it's probably one of my favorite matches in EBCW history, and that's just a fact. As for right now, though, we got to focus on Extreme Rules. We've been kind of hyping up the 100th episode, and Extreme Rules has kind of taken a back seat, so to speak. But not now. We are going to be fully building towards Extreme Rules. We only have 1 week left in Universe Mode time, and one woman who we have been building towards is probably the most booked, probably the most strongly booked, so to speak. It's been very rare for Shayna Baszler to even lose a match. She has rarely lost since becoming EBCW Women's Champion, since defeating Becky Lynch. For some reason, I keep thinking she defeated Alexa Bliss, but she really defeated Becky Lynch. And it was she's been a great champion. But early on, she lost to Paige in a triple threat match, and that makes Paige the new #1 contender. So we'll have to see if the guard switches, or does Shayna keep looking strong? I know she hasn't been looking too good on, Raw or SmackDown, wherever she is now, but let it be known that in EBCW we book our women's division as strongly as humanly possible. Hell, we book it better than AEW does. That's just a shoot, baby. Now, Ember Moon, man, I feel bad for her. I think I've said it before a few times, and Ember Moon, she was one of my favorites in NXT. I really loved her style of wrestling and her athletic style. And I don't know what the fuck happened to her. When she came to Raw and SmackDown, she was just not booked well. It's kind of a shame. I really liked her. And not just that, I actually also feel bad for her in the regards, because I was actually trying to build her up to be #1 contender for the Women's Championship, and lo and behold, Shayna took that right from under her. This was early on in this season of EBCW, so this is really early on. So I tried to book her as best I could, but it ended up being Shayna Baszler as part of it. And, two rivals once again meet face to face, and not only in a WWE ring, but now they face each other in an EBCW ring. Alright, let's get this match going. Shayna, Ember. This is the act. I usually hope to get a couple of warm-up matches on the show before I actually start playing. Because I want to look good for the viewers, and I don't want to look like a shitty player, even though sometimes I do have these shitty player moments. So basically, my goal here today is I didn't get that warm up. Sort of like how I didn't get that warm up in the last brother versus brother video. And if you watch that, we all know how that went. By the way, guys, subscribe for more if you want to see more EBCW or any other games I upload. World of Tanks, War Thunder, World of Warships, Call of Duty, Battlefield, etc. Battlefront 2. This is why I need a warm-up, because I just pressed R2 thinking it was the fucking reversal button. But, so yeah, I post a whole shit ton of stuff, and I post a whole different array of topics. And it's a good time. We're getting close to 250 subscribers, which is something I actually set a goal for myself. I wanted to get like 250 something subscribers this year, and a couple of my videos that have been hitting pretty hard, hitting pretty well, they've been pretty good, man. They've been doing well for me, and I'm getting some subs out of it. Oh shit, I knew I reversed that. Ooh, nice enziguri miss there and a kick to the fucking face. I gotta be careful with the stamina, man, because if I fucking use too much of that stamina, Ember Moon's gonna break out of my, what do you call, my submission hold. I forgot what the fucking name of it is. Oh my god, can I please have that signature yet? There we go, that's what I wanted. There we go. Nice little gut wrench suplexes here, rolling through, keeping that grip. That's a wrestler's wrestler move, man. I respect the shit out of stuff like that. I like that sort of old style of wrestling. Sort of like, I've been watching you know, with sports not being around, I've been kind of watching like older sports games at some points in time. And I kind of like the old way of how people played sports better. And there's a submission there. And Shayna Baszler booked hella strong going into our pay-per-view in a couple of weeks here on the channel. Good lord, man. What a fucking... I mean, what a squash that was, to be honest with you. I mean, again, I thought Ember Moon had me a couple of times in the very beginning, but once I finally remembered the buttons, the vast array of shitty controls in this game, I finally got the hang of it, and I put that work in. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's not all. We have another match coming up. We got a triple threat match featuring the hardcore champion, Eric Young. I hope you guys stick with me on that. And once again, keep it on here, man. We got plenty more matches, as well as the World Heavyweight Champion in action in our main event. See you guys soon.